Alright, so I'm going to show you how you can create a bootable drive of a Linux distribution by using a command line application. First, we need a pen drive because we are using a pen drive as the bootable drive, and we need an ISO file of the distribution or the image file of the distribution. If you don't have the distribution already, you can go to the official website of the distribution and download the ISO file. You can use this method to create a bootable drive of Ubuntu, Fedora, or any other Linux distribution. For this video, however, I will be using Linux Mint. Alright, now let's download the ISO file. I'm already on the official Linux Mint website. Go to Download tab and select the latest version. 19.1 is the latest right now. Click on that. Scroll down, you can see all the available desktop environment. I'll be using Cinnamon and the 64-bit version of it. You can download the torrent file. If you're a torrent client, you can use the torrent client to download the ISO, or else you can use direct links. They are sorted by their geolocation, the geolocation of the servers. You can select somewhere close to your country. I'll be using USA, not close to my country, but whatever. Click on that. You can see browser started downloading the ISO file. Okay, now I'm on my file manager. Right now I'm at home directory, and there's a directory called Linux. Inside that, Linux Mint ISO file is available. So Linux Mint ISO file is going to be my input file, and my output file is going to be my pen drive. If you don't have the pen drive plugged into your computer, this is the time. Go ahead and plug that in and run the following command. The command is going to be lsblk, and I will pass the option O as values. I will pass name and label. You can run the command. You can see it will list all the available block devices on this computer. There are 3 devices you can see. First one is SDA, second one is SDB, and lastly we got NVMe. This is my main hard drive, and it has 4 partitions. SDA is my secondary hard drive. It has one partition called SDA1, and lastly I got my pen drive. It has 2 partitions. Make note of this name of the pen drive. We'll be need that in the future. Now open up a new terminal window, and let's make sure any of the partition of the pen drive is not mounted. For that, we will be running a command. Start from sudo for super user permission, and the command is umount. Let's locate the drive. Start from dev for devices, and the pen drive name is SDB in my case. At the end I will put a star to indicate umount should unmount all the available partitions as well. Now you can run the command. If you don't have the permission already, it will ask for your password. Give the password and run the command. Right now I'm getting following log messages because none of these partitions are mounted. That means I'm good and I can proceed. If it is mounted, those partitions will be unmounted by this command, so nothing to worry about. Let's proceed to our next step, next and last step. Let's start with sudo again for super user permission, and the command is dd. I'll insert a backslash to go to the next line. My first option of the command is input file. As I said, my input file is ISO file, which is inside Linux folder or the directory, and the file name is Linux Mint ISO. Again, I will insert a backslash to go to the next line. Next option is output file, which is my pen drive. It is located inside dev for devices folder, and the device name is SDB. Again, let's insert a backslash to go to the next line. I'll I will insert the status option as my final option. The value is going to be progress, and you can run the command to create the bootable driver. You can see it started creating the bootable driver, and this will take some time. You can just wait, do something else, I guess. Once it's done, you can restart the machine and plug in your pen drive. You can boot your OS using the pen drive. Okay, that's it, and have a good day and have fun with Linux, I guess. Alright.